What if you discovered that everything you've been chasing in life has been a trap all along? This 96-year-old man's life lessons aren't just words, they're hard-earned truths that could spare you from years of regret. Before it's too late, listen to what he has to say. It might be the most important thing you hear today. Number 1. Embrace patience in every situation. Most people today want instant results in everything, but this 96-year-old man insists that the secret to a better life is not speed, but patience. He learned the hard way that rushing things often leads to mistakes, frustration, and regret. Patience doesn't just apply to major life events, but to small, everyday situations too. When others rushed to succeed, he took his time, building stronger relationships, making wiser decisions, and creating a life of peace. Patience also allowed him to manage anger and control stress, keeping his mental well-being intact. It's not easy to wait, especially when things aren't going as planned. But he says that the most successful people are often the most patient. They understand that good things take time and that setbacks are part of the journey, not the end of it. Think about the moments when you lost your temper or gave up too soon. Did you really benefit from impatience? Remember, while others may quit at the first sign of trouble, your willingness to wait and persevere could be the very thing that sets you apart. The 96-year-old believes that patience is not just a virtue, but a strategy for true success. Number 2. Value your health above all else. The 96-year-old insists that no achievement matters if your health is compromised. He believes that most people make the mistake of chasing success, money, or recognition while neglecting their well-being. He witnessed many peers who reached the top, only to have their health betray them. What's the use of wealth or accolades when you're too weak or sick to enjoy them? He stresses that physical, mental, and emotional health are equally important. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good sleep are non-negotiable, he says. The body is like a machine. It requires proper maintenance to perform at its best. Ignoring warning signs like fatigue, stress, or burnout often leads to bigger issues down the road, issues that could have been prevented with better care. He also talks about mental health, a topic many ignore until it's too late. A healthy mind leads to better decisions, stronger relationships, and more happiness. Don't wait for a medical scare to realize this truth. By making health your priority today, you increase your chances of a longer, more fulfilling life. Remember, no achievement or possession is more valuable than your well-being. Prioritize it now before it's too late. Number 3. Consistent effort beats quick wins. The 96-year-old has seen many people chase shortcuts, hoping for fast success. But he believes the real key to achievement is consistent effort. Quick wins might feel satisfying in the moment, but they often don't last. Real success, whether it's in relationships, career, or personal growth, comes from steady, continuous action over time. He's watched those who sprint for immediate results often burn out, while those who commit to slow, consistent progress steadily climb higher. This approach builds not just skills but also resilience. When you're committed to the long haul, temporary setbacks won't stop you. You'll keep going, knowing that each small step forward is building something lasting. Consistency also teaches discipline, which is essential for sustained success. This man believes that developing the habit of daily effort, even when results aren't immediate, shapes a stronger character. Over the years, he saw people who were once ahead fall behind because they relied too much on luck or quick wins. Meanwhile, those who kept working steadily reached levels others could only dream of. So, instead of chasing fast rewards, focus on consistency. It's the foundation of success that lasts. Never underestimate the power of small but steady steps in life. Number 4. True happiness comes from within. The 96-year-old often emphasizes that many people search for happiness in the wrong places. They believe it can be found in money, possessions, or recognition from others. But he's learned over the years that true happiness isn't found in material things. It comes from within. He explains that external achievements might bring temporary joy, but they quickly fade. The moment they do, people start looking for the next thing to fill the void. He warns that placing happiness on external factors makes you vulnerable to disappointment. Relationships might fail, finances may fluctuate, and possessions can lose their charm. But when happiness comes from within, it becomes untouchable. It's a kind of contentment that remains strong even when life's circumstances change. He also believes that inner peace is the root of true happiness. To achieve it, one must focus on self-acceptance, letting go of regrets, and forgiving oneself for past mistakes. This inner contentment leads to more meaningful relationships, better decision-making, and a more fulfilling life. Instead of constantly chasing more, start focusing inward. Develop habits like gratitude, meditation, and self-reflection. When happiness is anchored internally, it becomes a lifelong source of strength, unaffected by the chaos around you. Number 5. Don't let fear control your decisions. The 96-year-old has witnessed countless lives ruined by fear-based decisions. He believes fear is one of the most powerful yet damaging forces that can control a person's choices. He explains that many people make decisions based on fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty, only to realize later that these choices led to regret and missed opportunities. He advises not to let fear hold you back. When fear drives your decisions, it limits growth and keeps you stuck in your comfort zone. For example, he's seen people turn down life-changing opportunities or stay in toxic relationships simply because they feared change. This mindset only creates a cycle of regret, leaving people wondering what could have been. Facing fear doesn't mean it disappears. It means acknowledging it and moving forward anyway. He insists that the most successful and fulfilled individuals are not those who avoid fear, but those who confront it head-on. Every time you let fear dictate your actions, you lose control over your own life. But when you push through it, you gain confidence, new experiences, and the chance to shape your future. The lesson is simple. Don't let fear control your decisions. Take risks, learn from failures, and grow stronger. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more content like this. Number 6. Always prioritize family bonds. The 96-year-old emphasizes that life's real treasures are not found in wealth or status, but in strong family bonds. Over the years, he's seen many people chase success only to end up lonely and regretful because they neglected their families. He believes that no achievement can fill the void left by lost relationships with loved ones. He often recalls moments when he witnessed individuals achieve great heights, only to find themselves disconnected from their families. The regret of missed birthdays, important events, or simple quality time becomes a heavy burden as years pass. He urges others to always make time for their loved ones, no matter how busy life gets. He stresses that strong family bonds not only provide emotional support, but also create a sense of belonging that money cannot buy. When things get tough, it's family that stands by you. And when you reach the end of your life, it's not the material possessions you remember, but the moments shared with those you love. This lesson is clear. Always prioritize family bonds. Don't wait until it's too late to show appreciation, say sorry, or simply spend quality time together. Strong family ties bring lasting happiness and peace. Number 7. Learn to let go of past hurts. The 96-year-old learned long ago that holding on to past hurts only weighs you down. He's seen people allow old wounds to shape their lives, turning bitterness into a permanent state of mind. This, he believes, is one of the biggest barriers to happiness and growth. He often says that clinging to past pain doesn't change what happened, it only harms your present and future. He explains that forgiveness is not about excusing someone's actions, but freeing yourself from the chains of resentment. Carrying grudges affects mental well-being, decision-making, and even relationships with others. The longer you hold on to past hurts, the more power you give them over your life. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, it means accepting what happened and choosing to move forward. He stresses that releasing past pain is one of the most liberating experiences a person can have. It creates space for peace, joy, and new experiences. He urges others not to let past wounds define them. You can't change the past, but you can control how it impacts your future. The message is clear: let go of past hurts, not for others, but for yourself. It's the only way to create room for genuine happiness and inner peace. Number 8. Money is a tool, not the goal. The 96-year-old is clear. Money should be treated as a tool, not the ultimate goal. He's seen too many people let the pursuit of wealth consume them, believing it would bring happiness and fulfillment. But he insists that money alone can't provide lasting contentment. It's merely a resource that can help you achieve other important things, like financial security, opportunities, and helping others. He warns that making money the primary focus often leads to a hollow life, filled with stress and regret. Those who chase money at the cost of relationships, health, or integrity often find themselves lonely or unfulfilled in the end. The real value of money lies in how it's used, whether to provide for loved ones, fund meaningful experiences, or create a better life for yourself and others. The 96-year-old also points out that when money becomes your sole objective, it loses its power to bring satisfaction. He believes that the happiest people are those who see money as a means to improve life, not as the definition of success. His advice is simple: let money serve you, not the other way around. Use it wisely, invest in meaningful pursuits, and remember that life's real wealth is found beyond financial gain. Number 9. Humility opens more doors than pride. The 96-year-old insists that humility, not pride, leads to real success. He's seen how pride can make people arrogant, closed-minded, and unapproachable. In contrast, humility opens doors, builds stronger relationships, and earns genuine respect. He believes that being humble doesn't mean underestimating your worth. It's about understanding that there's always more to learn and room to grow. He's noticed that people who are proud often miss valuable opportunities because they refuse to admit mistakes or listen to others. Pride can create barriers, making collaboration and progress difficult. On the other hand, humility encourages others to connect, share knowledge, and offer help. It creates an environment of trust, which is essential for personal and professional growth. He stresses that humility is especially important in leadership. Leaders who approach others with humility inspire loyalty and dedication, while those driven by pride often face resistance and isolation. By embracing humility, you become more approachable, adaptable, and willing to accept feedback. The lesson here is clear. Humility is not a weakness, it's a strength that leads to new opportunities. It's a trait that brings lasting success, deeper connections, and a life filled with meaningful relationships and personal growth. Number 10. Gratitude changes everything. The 96-year-old believes that gratitude is the most powerful shift you can make in life. He's witnessed how a simple change in perspective, from focusing on what's missing to appreciating what's present, can transform everything. Gratitude, he says, has the power to reduce stress, improve relationships, and bring inner peace. He's seen people who have little yet live happily because they appreciate what they have. On the other hand, those who constantly crave more, despite having a lot, often feel empty. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you, it's about deeply recognizing the good things in your life, big or small. He also emphasizes that gratitude boosts resilience. When life throws challenges your way, gratitude helps you see the lessons hidden in hardships rather than just the pain. This shift in mindset can turn setbacks into opportunities for growth. He advises others to start their day by listing a few things they're grateful for. This small practice has a big impact. It sets a positive tone for the entire day. The lesson is simple. Gratitude changes everything. It shifts your mindset, influences your actions, and ultimately shapes your reality. By cultivating gratitude, you invite more peace, joy, and fulfillment into your life. Those are the 10 life-changing lessons from a man who's seen almost a century of life. Each of these lessons carries the potential to save you from years of regret. Remember, it's never too late to apply these insights and transform your life. If you found these lessons valuable, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. And before you go, check out the videos appearing on your screen right now. They're packed with more wisdom that you won't want to miss.